Alright, welcome back. I cut it right there. It's getting kind of long. We're getting past the 30-minute mark. Game will start. The recording will start cutting.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let
Everyone's
us
here.
in or not?
Let me see right here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I just took a freaking tankard. Oh, more coming? Oh, they're just hitting the corners, I believe. Blades.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Me.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
What's the harm? Besides, General Tullius doesn't want her here really anyways.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
You'll have to give ground later.
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our
You
side?
know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
It is.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Yeah.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it.
Yeah, it's finally.
We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that Traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire.
Shit.
Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
Shut
it have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that.
And they sit back down.
Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorli the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
Yep.
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn?
Fine. I'm smart.
Spoken like a true son of Skyrim.
Shut up.
I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Hjalmarch will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorli the Builder assuming the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire
It's the
can
longest
live with
talk
these
ever.
terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy
Okay.
price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Learn, shout the call. That guy.
I'm
I
afraid there's a
assume
problem.
you are familiar
A
with
serious
the
one.
Dragonborn's plan.
I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Covered what?
He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Yeah, how could we lure out a dragon? Dragon's Reach.
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when cold?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
What's his dragon's name?
Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here.
Alright, the meeting's over. Let's continue on. Let's go, call some dragons. Call that bitch. Call that big dragon. Oh my gosh, dragons just getting slewn left and right. Wrong place. Godlike White Mane is the harbinger of the companions. He does not give orders, but he freaking pokes his butt cheeks with tortilla on pizza rolls. Alright.
We're ready,
Oh,
Greg.
frick, let's start.
As I promised. My men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Let's grab
My
the
men
dragon.
know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Another wanderer
All
here to lick my
Udin to
father's
Dragon
boots.
reach to fight. The Great Porch, wow. Watch his porch transform. Wait, it looks like it's made the whole dragons. What the hell? Like a fat landing pad.
Let's do this. Summon this dragon of...
Gives you the shot of power and to get stronger with every shot.
Ready when you are.
Out! Out! Ha!
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Yeah, I do. We need the full shot.
Hold! Abin!
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Where is he? Yeah, let me pull a dragon ran out of my ass so I can force his ass to land. Dragon Ren.
Hear that?
It's actually a nice colored dragon.
So, Safur!
That's that shit. The fashion.
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
So, Safur!
Let's go, land, bitch. This is where I pull out the magic on you.
So, Safur!
Yeah, but okay, someone hit the trap. Oh, at least make the trap dragon. Like this?
Need!
I think it's holding.
Ovuta med Kodav. Caught like a bear in a trap.
You're dumb enough to.
Frini Grin Kogra Drunviki Dovakin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramin Dol stratagem.
Strategy.
Zu'ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Hinsir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
He's not in this plane, that's all I know. That's right, where's he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest.
Bye, Thuum.
Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
Are you telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead. A privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains.
Dude, this guy's face is hurting me.
I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost Ofan Hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
No. You promised to serve me.
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus.
There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
What?
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Fine, I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Skalvaya.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Alright. I'm gonna pull that switch.
I can't believe that worked.
Open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yep. Yep.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
On you. Purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
It seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
All the gods.
Was nu? Dini dein Ruthi Astval.
Let's go.
Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Sure.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yes, you beautiful red dragon. Let's go. Come on.
Zuk Brit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
I guess you love flying.
Amativ, Mubo Kotin Stinselok.
Being flown to Sovingar.
This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth.
Oh, I walked here before.
Grin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Alright. The Draugr location. I don't get my follower? Through balls. Looks like we're just fighting. That's a fireball, right? Nope. A lot of guys down here, though. We fighting dragons too? Like a fat tub of bullocks. I believe I have this shout on me, don't I? The mark for death.
Creed!
The time to wait for the dragon to land again. Land, you butthole. Or I rend you in your face. Alright, we got a bunch of drivers to fight. Oh, you're not dead? Okay. Oh, it's the type of day cold to carry spells on him. Alright, let's move ahead. The Dova. Clear area to fight a dragon. Okay, fire dragon, so this should do a lot more damage now. I missed. He just got boost out of the sky. What is this? Can I just open the door? Oh. You. I was looking for you, other dragon. I think I have ice. I need ice to beat this dragon. Yeah, I get bonus damage. I get another piece of his soul. 200 bucks. Everything just hits me for some reason. I love being hit. Nope, that's a lie. Go around. Keep on forgetting to buy freaking the next thing. I got a spell for you guys, you bums. Gotcha, boy. Hey, Storm. Beat him. Dang, the scourge whipped your face. Another right. These are all rights. Hurting me, jerks. Aw. Do the double. Actually, I only get stunned once I do that. Another one. Funny. You aimed that ahead, you jerk. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, dodge it. Okay. Names pulled out. All of these shouts, they just hurt. Dude, this fight is silly. I'm about to end it here in a second. Dude, these guys are difficult. I gotta end it here. I'll be right back. We're gonna finish up this fight and hopefully move on.